I don't necessarily want to start here, but... I do want to get this opened up. They're already up here. I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't see them. This gen's already blocked anyways. Oh. They gave up. Okay. I was trying to be nice. Are you really gonna clicky me? Can't flashlight save if you're on the ground, bitch. Nah, fuck it. I'll pick you up. You ran into a dead zone. Get bad, stop it. Where'd that? There might be a DS here. Well, you're dead now. Why am I... prick. The fuck kind of latency is that? Let's put you on this back hook, why not? Just goes to show how shit you guys are when I'm playing as Freddy. The fact that it took that much effort for me to find him is actually quite annoying. And just like that, we get a double pip. I don't think we maxed out anything, but yeah, we came close. Came close in a lot of categories, almost all the categories. And we iridescent in everything. They got to pick the map. They ran what I would consider some OP offerings. And they still couldn't survive. And they're all red ranks. Was that one dead hard? Only one dead hard. So the person that scored the least is the one that got to pick the map. The person that scored the most got to dictate where hatch spawns. That was also the last one that actually survived, which is the Quentin. Because the Quentin was the one that actually delivered stuff the hook, which is probably why they ran for the farm. The one that got to pick the map was also the one running the flashlight, and had D-Strike, and didn't get to... Did they hit D-Strike? I don't believe they did. I don't think I got DS this game. I mean, either way, there were 3 of them that were running DS, and I don't think I got DS once this entire game. And this one has been in a couple games where I've more or less been bullied. And they like to teabag me when I'm having a bad game. And a bad game is basically whenever I'm playing anyone that isn't Freddy, for the most part. I've had one game as Freddy where I've gotten bullied so far, so like... I've only lost one game as Freddy, since being back, I believe. There's only one game that I can recall, which was literally yesterday, and that was like I took 3 losses in a row. 2 were as two were as Demogorgon, and 1 was as Freddy. And I think part of the reason why I lost as Freddy is because I was tilted from losing 2 games in a row as Demo, which is actually kind of the narrative for today too. I was playing as a Demo because I was doing the Prestige build, and then a bunch of people started talking shit. And so I switched over to Freddy, and I was like, okay, well, let's see how you do against Freddy then. I didn't get them yet. I'm hunting for them. I'm hoping I get a game with them, because I would like to see what the outcome would be with them playing against my Freddy, but not saying I would win or lose. But, I mean, I like my chances better as Freddy than I do as Demogorgon, because, yeah, they were talking a lot of shit, and they were doing a bunch of bullshit 360 spin maneuvers, and I do them, but it's so fucking unrealistic for this game. I feel like killers should be given the hit more often than not, and they're not. And I think a lot of that has to do with connectivity manipulation, the fact that we're on dedicated servers. There's a lot of things that come into factor, and then those fuckers that do the 360 jukes on top of everything are also running dead hard, so they 360 you like 3 or 4 times, and then they lull you into into thinking that you might actually get them, and then nope, there's a dead hard. So sucks. But oh, and yeah, our score's not really that great either, but I mean, I kind of wiped the floor with them. They got a few more gens than what I would have liked, but they were pushing themselves toward one side of the map, and I think they only got 2 gens done, so it is what it is. But yeah, I don't know why people pick the Grave of Glenvale map offering, and I also don't understand why people pick Hawkins, because those are probably 2 of the worst maps for survivors. They're, in my opinion, very killer-sided. Most of the indoor maps are also very killer-sided. Well, Hawkins is an indoors map, but what I think Leary's and obviously the game are 2 very killer-friendly maps. So yeah, I don't know why they're doing that to themselves, but that happened.